painlessly.com, and the app is always great ways to jump to the front of the line, make sure that you get your shade. I know I did have some questions. Lisa asked, do you have to touch up during the day or does it stay as fresh as when you put it on? My own personal opinion, that foundation is good all day. I never do any touch-ups. So I hope that helps. We're still live on Facebook. We're talking about what woman inspires us for Women's History Month. So come on, read some of them. They're real heartfelt and I love that. But it's the perfect time. This is my pick because it's the perfect time to talk about this. We're just about to go into the time where we're wearing flip-flops and sandals and we're going to the beach. And look, our feet have been hidden in our boots, hidden in socks, hidden away. And we didn't really maybe have to do a lot of, you know, grooming of our feet, but it is time to let them out. If your foot looks like this, those heavy calluses on the back, if when you put them into your sheets and it's a little when you put them in, if you are normally not trying to get rid of those calluses on your feet, right? Because we have to get down there and you have to do all the elbow grease, right? You're doing this with whatever thing it is. This is coming to us from Finishing Touch. It's a customer pick. Please go read the reviews. That is doing all the elbow grease for you. It's 2 settings, high and low. You're gonna, normally it has an LED light on here so you can see everywhere that you're going, your heels, back, forth, your toes, the sides. It is instant and painfully removing all of the calluses. Normally, by the way, it's rechargeable. You're not even having to buy batteries over batteries after batteries. Normally you get 1 coarse roller that's in there. This is to go to like on your hubby's feet, like this is to get all the real deep calluses in there. And you normally get 1 fine roller. That's what you normally get. And you can pop these in and out, Stella will show us. But today, on a smart deal, we are giving you 3 additional rollers. You're gonna get 2 more of the coarse, because I feel like I use that one more than the fine one, and 1 additional fine. So it's 5 rollers plus the actual device itself on a limited time opportunity for under a $20 bill on a flex pay. It's $6.66. Let's watch the snow. Let's watch all of the calluses and dead skin come off of our feet. $797-195. This has to go in the cart. You must get this. This is a perfect time to do it. Miss Stella Riches is joining me on Skype. Stella, first off, when I got this, it wasn't this price, and mine came with just the 2 rollers. I didn't get the 5-pack of it, and I spent more, so what an opportunity.
I mean, now you get the extra pack for Pete's sake. What's great about, and I haven't ever worn out the original ones.
Me either.
But what a great buy for under a $20 bill. And everybody has this universal problem, Tina. You know, we all eventually like look down at our heels and go, ugh, right? So you can smooth out everything, whether it's the heels or calluses. You're gonna have gorgeous feet and you don't have to really do the work. Just let this do the work for you, and it actually feels good, don't you think?
Oh my gosh, I mean, it feels amazing, it's super duper and it's fast, Stella. Like, I feel like once I go down there and I start kind of, you know, rolling it back and forth, I look down and I was like, it's already done.
Oh, it does all of it.
It's because it's doing all the rolling. Think about how much of this you would have to do, right, with your own little elbow grease to do that much, you know, to your feet.
Whoa, well here, take a look at Laura. Okay, we put her on a black towel and she's ready to make a blizzard for you guys. See, the thing of it is we've been walking barefoot a lot more. We've been around our house a lot more. Now it's sandal season. Now we're actually having to look, take the feet out of the boot and actually look at those heels and look at those calluses. And oh my gosh, it does the work for you. You're not red. It's not hurting the foot. It just literally makes you feel like you have baby soft feet.
I'm telling you, $797-195, a customer pick on something that's going to file your calluses away. People were so compelled, Stella, that their feet were so smooth, soft. So what I do is I pop in the coarse one first. Then I go into town, right? And I always put mine on high because I'm like, I really wanted to go to town. I do it in the coarse. I go right over my heels. You go right all the way back. Get right in there with, you know, underneath your toes. Go even on the side because it's not going to be painful, right? Then, when you're done with this, and you actually want to switch it out to the other roller, there's a little button. There it is. You just push the button.
Just pop it.
And you're just going to pop it out. Then you're going to, I think all of these are glued down, so I can't pop another one in, but you'll get the idea. You just put the next one in, you pop it in, and you'll hear it go click, and then you go. I use the smoother one to kind of go in after the coarse roller to kind of smooth everything out, make it nice and shiny. And when I go even to the nail salon to get an actual pedicure, Stella, I don't do that every single time. I want that baby to last as long as I can get it to last. This is gonna prolong that.
Oh, that's so true.
Not having to spend more money to go in for another pedi, you're not having to do that, because really it's not the nail polish that's the problem, it's the bottom of your feet look yucky, right? And you just need that nice, smooth feet. You cannot get one pedicure for this price.
No, you can't, but you know what? You're going to have this forever. And with the extra heads that we're giving you, now you can take care of your significant other's feet. You know, remember, and now, Tina, you've got a little baby. So I know, because I remember my babies, it's like, you just want to kiss their feet. They're so smooth, right? Well, look down at your feet right now, people. If you can't do that, I'm just saying, you need the customer pick here, because people are smart. It gives you back those gorgeous feet. It takes off that callus at the side of the toe, right? Where the those adorable, cute, strappy heels, maybe they looked good, but maybe they've done some damage, and you go, wow, where did I get that callus from? You know, the other thing, Tina, is when you have sheets and you go to bed at night, if you go to move around and, like you said, you hear, it's like, oh no, that's me. That's me. So I can't even make it through the whole night. I will get up, get my finishing touch, and just kind of give it a little one of these.
No.
And then I'm like, oh, thank goodness. And then when you put your cream on, it goes right in. It doesn't have to fight all that unnecessary skin.
I mean, think about this. If what you're using right now to try to get those calluses off is something that you're going back and forth and you're doing it by hand, really think about how many of these rotations you're getting, and all you're doing is having to move it to the right spot. It's doing all the work for you, and no pain. This is not the cheese grater. This is not something that's gonna rip and tear your feet. This is why Stella says you can take this to the sides. You would not dare take one of those other devices and take it to the sides of your feet where it's nice and sensitive in there. This can go over that. Take it to your big toe. Take it in between, like right between where like the ball of your feet and your toes are. Take it there. It's okay. And you'll start to see all of this. I'm telling you, the moment I'm gonna wear like heels or flip-flops or sandals and I take one quick look, I just pop it out of my drawer. And by the way, Stella, this is rechargeable, but mine goes a long time before I have to recharge it. I almost forgot it was rechargeable because the charge was lasting so long. 5 roller heads. You're getting 3 of the coarse and you're getting 2 of the finer ones. This is the biggest pack we've done. Customer pick. Smart deal means it will not last. There is a finite amount of time you can get this for under $20. You get the charging cable, which is not out here, but it does come with this as well, Stella.
And you know, what a great gift for men, for women, for teenagers who want to always do their toes, but take good maintenance of your feet, you know. Tina, I found out like a couple of years ago, I was diabetic, and they said, take care of your feet. And I looked at my heels and I'm like, gotta do it.
I know. Look, you know when Stella gets passionate about something, it's time to get in there. 797-195 is the item number. Thank you so much, girlfriend.
Great to see you.
I love it so much. Helen, I own this, you own this, and we actually just gave one to Michelle Yarn.
We did. We shared the wealth today, didn't we? I want to remind everybody about the Today